big hard. This a letter to my granny. Better not play with you. Oh shit. We gonna keep that right there. Chat. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Hey, we back with another one. Today we gonna be doing this one is the family TV. It's fresh out of jail. He killed father, best friend, and baby over drugs and a PS5. So that's what we gonna be going over. I ain't gonna lie, man. Everybody been telling me that I look like fucking T-Pain. I don't see it. I don't know what y'all got going on, but hey, that's hell nah. But hey, y'all make sure y'all get y'all popcorn like I tell y'all every time, man. Go ahead and get y'all popcorn. Let's enjoy this video together. Hey, I just started this new YouTube. I know in my previous video I did say I was on a way to 3K, which yes, on my other YouTube I did have those type of numbers, but on this one I'm just starting fresh. I feel like my algorithm on that one is kind of messed up, so we just gonna keep it going on this one. This is a brand new page, so as y'all come in, y'all make sure y'all drop that sub, please, man. Please drop that sub, like the video, and please comment. You feel me?
Investigating.
So let's get on to it.
A triple homicide. Good evening to you. I'm Jennifer Andrews. Our Shahid Evans was at the scene today and joins us now with details.
Monroe Mayor Friday Ellis and the Monroe Police Department held a press conference today after a triple homicide took place in the city last night. NBC 10's Shaw Pryor was at the emotional press conference and has more.
Big Jordan thinks those involved knew each other. He also says drugs played a role. And the chief sounds disgusted as he describes the crime.
What we have here is a special kind of evil. There's evil in the world, but this is a different kind. You got a baby killer that's running around on the loose right now. We've got some very good leads by some fine detective work that are leading us in the right direction.
In a triple homicide in Monroe, 2 adult men and a 2-year-old child were found dead at the scene.
We all put our foot down to say these folks are breathing borrowed air. And they are no longer allowed in this community.
Fam, you notice how in life, it don't even be strangers who do you dirty no more. 9 times out of 10, be the ones you know. The ones you let get too comfortable. The ones you open your door to. Let them chill around your kids. Around your space. Mess up your peace.
So this is about a motherfucker. They look like what they said, Monroe. This dude a baby killer? How the fuck you killed the father, the best friend, and a baby over some drugs? Nah, I don't like this starting off. And if you go to jail, bitch, I hope you get your ass beat. Like immediately, you need your ass beat. Walk them down. I don't care. Why you fresh in that bitch? One step. Whop!
Same ones that end up hurting you the most. Now, this morning I came across a story that honestly turned my stomach. A story out of Monroe, Louisiana. Before I even go further, let me say this. Man, I ain't perfect. And I don't judge people for their mistakes.
Listen. They say Monroe, but we don't got no parts for that. You know, I'm from New Orleans. We don't fuck with them. Just because of this right here. Nah, fuck that. Niggas weird. We don't do shit like that where we from. Niggas be crashing, but we don't do shit like that. Hell no.
But one thing about me and how I was raised, if you do something to a kid, man, I hate you. And I probably don't hate nothing else in life. But if you harm a child, if you take away a life that's young, I hate you. And I can't even fake it. Most of us probably can agree. Growing up where we from, we probably seen a lot of
saying that? Bitch, I hate you. Bitch, I hate you. Bitch, you take a kid, bitch, I hate you. Facts. Bitch, you take my kid, bitch, I ain't even gonna...
stuff. And I done seen a lot of wild stuff, not only growing up where I'm from, but even doing these stories, gang beefs, set up cases, love gone wrong. But this one right here, this one hit different. Because this was a man, a grown man, who already been arrested 8 times in the last 5 years. 8 times, fam. What'd that tell you? And somehow he still managed to come home with the latest happening just 2 months ago, which we'll later discuss. And instead of changing his life, instead of realizing God gave him another chance, he turned around and took the lives of 2 men and a 2-year-old baby girl. That little girl was the daughter of one of the men who lost his life that night. And fam, let's just pause for a second. If you from the streets, or even got common sense. And you know why this clown thought in his mind he had to do what he wanted to do with that little girl. Now it's sick and it's heartbreaking that the only reason I can even stomach telling you this story is because these victims deserve to be remembered. This family deserves justice, and the city of Monroe deserves for this monster.
Take a moment of silence just so we gonna, show our little dedication towards the family that this really happened to. Just gonna take a moment of silence, close our eyes for a couple seconds, pray over them, cause that's nigga weird. You been in jail 8 times, bitch. You come out and you still on the same bullshit, dumbass nigga.
To be exposed. On top of that, we're gonna find out where we can help and support. But also, if not many, I pray just one. Learn from this story. Everybody not to be trusted, especially when you're doing dirt. So today, we're gonna go over exactly who this man was, his past, what led up to this moment, the timeline of his tragic night, and how the system failed yet another innocent child. If you're a parent from Louisiana or a parent anywhere in this world watching this, the story gonna hit home, because it could have been anybody's family. Anybody's baby. So before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Before we even get into the events of what happened, let's take a second to talk about where this all took place. Monroe,
to his
Louisiana.
channel and my
Monroe
channel.
might not be the biggest
Y'all see
city
it
in
the Family
Louisiana,
TV. Y'all
but
go
it's
show
one
some
of the
love to that
oldest
too,
and
though.
most historic. It sits in the northeastern part of the state, right along Washington River, a place that's supposed to be peaceful. Families fishing, kids playing.
I'm gonna tell y'all a little thing, cause I'm from New Orleans. Listen, people that's from New Orleans, we don't claim Louisiana like that. We only claim our city. Like, even though we a city, we feel like that bitch a state. Get me? So when we say New Orleans, bitch, we mean New Orleans, bitch. I'm from New Orleans. Not New Orleans, Louisiana, cause that's tied me to these weird ass niggas like this. I'm from New Orleans. That's it.
Small town feels where everybody knows everybody. But truth is, Monroe been going through a lot over these last few years. The city population sits under 50,000. And for a place that size, the crime rate is way higher than the national average. In fact, Monroe repeatedly ranked as one of the most violent small cities in America, high in assaults, robberies, and unfortunately, homicides. Some say it's the lack of opportunities. Others blame the poverty rate, which sit close to 35%, nearly triple the national average. You got good people in the city just trying to make it out, trying to do right by their families. But you also got cycles that keep repeating. What's even crazier is Monroe got a deep culture. Soul food, church on Sundays, football on Fridays, and people with big hearts. But between all that, the same pain we see in places like Memphis, Baton Rouge, and Jackson is starting to spill over there too. So when a tragedy like this happens, not a random drive-by, not no street beef, but something that takes the life of a baby, it shakes the whole community to its core. And that's why I wanted to give y'all a little perspective before we jump into this story. Because when you understand what has happened and how the city been hurting for years, you realize this ain't just about one suspect. It's about a system that keep failing the same kind of families over and over again. Now let's go over what led up.
Because listen, y'all, how the fuck you go to jail 8 times? You matter, bitch, right there. 8 times is insane. Fuck all that, bitch. You went to jail 8 times. What?
At night, the timeline, the victims, and the man police.
At this point, you invested into the dick factory. You got you a boyfriend in that bitch, and you trying to keep going because you trying to get you some smeat. Nasty ass nigga, dirty ass nigga, bitch. You think going to the dick factory is cool, dumbass nigga. And when I see that, when y'all hear me because I really mean this shit. Niggas that go to jail back to back. Niggas that go to jail back to back has a boyfriend in that bitch. They keep going back because they boyfriend got life or some shit and he misses him. So he gonna do something stupid to go back in that bitch. Not me. Bitch, I wanna be free. What? You know what I like? Meow meow. Fuck you talking about? Meow.
Responsible. Family Travis Payton, 24 years old. As mentioned, he's been arrested 8 times in the last 5 years. One of his arrests come back in January 9th, 2022.
What? Listen, fuck all that.
When a shooting victim walked up to St. Francis Medical Center
right
with
here,
a gunshot
nigga got on a
wound
pink
after
shirt. He been arrested 8 times. Y'all don't think that this nigga don't got a boyfriend in that bitch? Y'all don't think that he don't got a boyfriend in the dick factory? Look at this foodie looking ass nigga. Bitch, you done killed the baby with your fruity looking ass. You killed the whole jit. Fruity looking ass nigga. Fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? You don't get no props from me. The fuck, bitch? That's not nothing to brag on. Weird ass nigga, goofy ass nigga. Now you about to go back to jail. Go back to the dick factory, dumbass nigga.
His arrest.
Go back to the dick factory with your boyfriend that he been waiting on you. You got out 8 times. You keep going back. Go see him. Dumbass nigga.
Come back in January 9th, 2022, when a shooting victim walked up to St. Francis Medical Center with a gunshot wound after being dropped off by a white sedan. The local parish sheriff deputies attempted to conduct the traffic stop on the sedan, but lost sight of the vehicle on Bird Jones Lane. According to deputies, they located the sedan at the corner of Bird Jones Lane and Cagle Drive. Once deputies made contact with the occupants in the vehicle, they smelled a strong marijuana odor in the vehicle. At that time, deputies identified Travis Payton in the passenger seat, who possessed an active warrant, and a 21-year-old identified as Jalen Wayne Dixon. As deputies searched Payton, they discovered 5 grams of marijuana in the left front pants pocket. Once deputies searched the vehicle, they discovered over 2 pounds, a digital scale, and a pistol.
I bet you that's his boyfriend.
Dickerson claimed ownership of the 9. Payton chose not to give a statement to deputies. Dickerson and Payton were transported in
man, these look like 2 fruit flies that want to keep going back. I'm just like, man.
Into the correctional center. They both were charged with possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. As you can see, he was out on bail and that case wasn't over, fam. But he still had arrests after that, with the latest being just 2 months ago. It was August 16, 2025. He got arrested again for having marijuana, this time around 7 in the morning. But once again, he got a $2,200 bond. And then just 2 months later, October 28, 2025, at around 2:30 a.m., with authorities claiming over a marijuana dispute at a residence at the 2000 block of Grandmont Street near the city's public works department. Authorities walked in the residence and saw 2 men and 1 baby girl shot in the head upon walking inside the home.
Monroe Mayor Friday Ellis and the Monroe Police Department held a press conference today after a triple homicide took place in the city last night. NBC 10's Shaw Pryor was at the emotional press conference and has more.
You had this nigga shot the baby in the head. Bitch, I will beat the fuck out of you. You hear me, bitch? If you see me, bitch, I will really beat the fuck out of you.
The result of this is the loss of life of a 2-year-old child. If you know something, say something.
Last night on the 2000 block of Grandmont Street, there was a triple homicide that took the life of a 2-year-old child and 2 others.
What we have
they not listen. They don't give a fuck about nobody else. 2 years old and 2 others. You see what I'm saying? The 2-year-old. They're gonna put that age on there because this nigga is sick, bitch. Okay.
Evil. There's evil in the world, but this is a different kind.
That's different kind.
About it. Baby killers are our highest priority.
Yeah.
Any loss of life is terrible. But to
baby,
do that to a child who never had a chance to do anything is unacceptable.
Oh, yeah. Facts.
Monroe Police Chief Vic Zordon says that the situation potentially involves retribution, and he urged the community to not take matters into their own hands.
Drugs were involved in this case. These individuals knew each other. Retribution was a possibility, and what I encourage the public to do is not take matters into your own hands. I know when the situation is significant as this, when you've got a 2.5-year-old female baby dead, that you want to take things in your own hands. Don't do that. That makes things worse.
The call to action for the community is to report any knowledge they have of the situation to help Monroe Police capture a suspect.
Listen, man.
This isn't just about this crime, it's about justice.
I'm finna get off.
That we all put our foot down to say these folks are breathing.
Don't want the public to do nothing, bitch. I'm finna do something. You what? Let it be one of my family members. Watch who coming, bitch.
Borrowed air, and they are no longer allowed in this community. But we are a part of the criminal justice system, and we take our part seriously, and we ask that anybody else involved in this to take theirs serious as well.
At this point, the investigation is still ongoing. For the full press conference, you can visit myarklimits.com. Reporting for your Arklamis news source, I'm Shaw Pryor.
Appeared to be a home invasion, and through countless efforts by MPD officers and detectives, along with valuable tips from the public, The following day, they was able to identify and arrest the suspect. Police stated in a Wednesday update that Travis Payton, 24 years old, was taken into custody and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder, home invasion, and criminal conspiracy. The 2 male victims was later identified as Jabora Simpson and Jamal Bosley, and it seemed the 2-year-old girl was Jabora's daughter. May all 3 rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families.
Facts.
Now, it seemed the mom wasn't home at the time, and in fact, she got a call that something had happened to her daughter. Didn't know to what extent happened and will she be okay or even survive. According to the aunt, she was on a flight and saw countless posts about her daughter no longer living. And that's when she got the news. Now, when authorities had announced an arrest, Moore's mom had went to Facebook and said the following. Oh, thank you, God. My baby and Bosley begged for their lives. That was cold and calculated, man. They did not deserve what tragedy that took place. Yeah, I stole a PS5 plus 3 innocent lives. It wasn't that serious. My baby nor Bosley be bothering you.
This nigga took a PS5, dog. Like, you did all this for some weed and a PS5. Like, what made you shoot the daughter, the 2-year-old? Like, that's my thing. Then you shot her in the head over a PS5? Like, this shit don't make sense. Like, just give him the death penalty. Fuck all that. Nah, put that nigga in jail and please, send that nigga to Angola. Angola down there, oh, they gonna get you right. Listen, they gonna fuck him in Angola. Once they find out he done killed the 2-year-old, oh, he's somebody, bitch. He already look fruity. He's finna, yeah, bitch. Nigga, put this motherfucking candy on your lips right now, nigga, and you finna get fucked in jail. Bitch ass nigga.
As people, man. I hope they give you the death check.
Facts.
I ain't lying. And please don't come for me. My 2-year-old grandchild is gone. My son and Bosley lives were taken. My birthday will never be the same. Wow, this happened on her birthday. I
On her
kicked,
birthday?
screamed, punched at the air, fell out and hollered. Daddy, please come out of that house. My baby, Lord Bosley, came out of there. They out in body bags. Right in jail, ho. The mom also made another post. Y'all really went in that house and killed my baby, his best friend and his daughter. My baby is a well-mannered, respectful young man. He loved his daughter so much. He took her to doctor's appointments, fed, clothed, bathed, spent time with, and the list goes on. He was attentive to her daily. He has had the same group of friends since elementary school, and I treated them like my own. He was at home with his daughter, not even expecting intruders, insinuating it was more than one fam to come and invade their home and interrupt their peace. It looked so bad in that house. That was an act of evil that is unimaginable. They played with y'all for their lives. My baby played for his daughter's life. Y'all really did this bad, though. Neither one of them deserved this. I love my baby, man. That's my baby boy, man. Y'all did not have to do that. I pray justice is served. I pray y'all don't sleep. I pray y'all have nightmares that'll mess y'all left us.
Listen, get every single one.
We need prayers to get through this difficult time. I will
Send
never
them
be
prayers
the same.
out to them,
And I ain't
man.
gonna lie. This one heavy. Every time I think about that little girl, 2 years old, didn't even get a chance to grow up, to learn her colors, to tell her daddy name. It hit me.
You an
in the
evil
pot. That's the
motherfucker.
hardest to process, fam, is that this ain't no isolated
Facts, bro.
situation. It's the
Look at
same
that. I
pattern we
can't
see
even
over
look.
and over again.
You see that
Police
little
coming
girl?
out saying this was
Like
over
you look
a
at that little girl. That's a innocent, sweet kid, bro. You looked at her and popped her. That's kind of crazy. The fuck?
marijuana dispute. And fam, let's be real. It's 2025.
This is
man.
2025.
Unless you having about 100 coming
my
off the
God.
trip, what profit you really making?
Listen,
And
you
take-
do that back in 1990s or 1980s, bitch, they're finna hang you. I ain't lying to you, bitch, you finna feel it. They gonna cut your toes off, your arms off, your fingers off, bitch, we finna, what? Don't let me be in that time, cause this shit is weird, bro. You done killed the fuck.
A 2-year-old girl.
I ain't gonna
life
keep
was
going
some
on.
Short slum shit. Foul, man. More developed, fam. I keep you guys up.
2 is crazy.
This was the story of a young man and his best friend.
2-year-old
Man
is
got down on
kinda-
the
that's
other
kinda
side of his
crazy.
daughter after the man allegedly killed them and robbed them for his PlayStation 5. Just to get apprehended less than
Nigga,
24
1
hours
to
later. There's a
12.
link in the bio to help
1 to
support
12
this
is crazy.
family. If you feel in your heart to
You
do
got some
so,
13-year-olds
please
out here
do
that's
so.
dangerous.
Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
You got some
and
12-year-olds
today,
that's dangerous.
I'll catch you guys on the
But
next
1
one.
to 12? 1 to 12 is kind of crazy, bro. But I appreciate y'all that came out. Y'all make sure I drop that like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be on for another one.
This a letter to my granny, bet not play with you. I keep them real steppers with me, bitch, I'm from the boom.